Hello everybody, welcome to another Cutting the Caboose. In this one I'm going to do a little update on my surgery, got a new weight loss challenge for you, and there's going to be some other stuff that, well, I don't know. Let's jump straight into it. By the time this goes out on Wednesday, I may well be having surgery as you are watching this video. The video goes out Wednesday night, people get to see it on Thursday and Friday, and it's on Friday that I'm actually having surgery. So that's exciting. Now, the surgery, this particular surgery is quite a gentle one. I'm having a neck lift, for those who don't know. So from the side, from the front it looks okay, right? But from the side, you're looking from the side camera now, you can see I've got a lot of excess skin here. So that's going to be snipped and tucked away. And I'm also having a mild facelift. And I'm also having my eye bags removed, something you can see on the front camera there. Apparently it's going to make me look years younger, but the main reason for this surgery is so that I can meet the surgical team in Belgium, in the clinic, and in the hospital actually. And we're going to be talking about my bigger surgery, which is to come later in the year, which is going to be having thigh and bum implants, or possibly a Brazilian butt lift. I'm not sure which way I'm going with that yet. And also the body lift, the contouring of the excess skin removal. Now I have talked about this a little bit before, but I'm still getting asked quite a few questions as to what I'm having and why. Well, the why is because I don't like my body. I've spent a lot of time trying to get small. I'm now finally much smaller, which is great, and that makes me happy. Even though my elasticity has returned very well actually, it's still, it's excess. There's still some now which is simply not going away on its own. And so the solution for that is surgery. Nippity snickety. Yeah, here's a surgeon with a knife, sort me right out. And also while I'm there, I'm going to have some mild contouring done just to improve the aesthetic. So that's, yeah, there's a lot going on. Now I'm also having a new face, but that won't be, I don't think that's going to be at the Belgium clinic. I think that's going to be either Thailand or San Francisco. I'm still shortlisting surgeons there, but that's going to have my chin recontoured, so I'll have a much more tapered jawline. Some nose work, my bridge reduced so there's less of a lump, and then some mild forehead recontouring. And my brow bossing isn't bad, but I want that done. And I want these, at the moment I've got soft cheek implants. I want those to be made permanent. So that's what I'm having done to my face. I'll also need a tracheal shave at some point too. And I'm a little bit anxious that my Adam's apple is going to become quite visible after the neck lift on Friday. Videos, so tons of videos in production right now. The cat sanctuary video is almost done. We're starting, on Sunday we started shooting for the new exercise series, which is going to be literally a beginner's guide and an intermediate guide to exercise for weight loss and aesthetics. So it's basically how to lose weight and look good while exercising. And there's a diet video which has just been shot as well on how to sort out your macros. That's in the can, that's ready to go out. I've also got some additional transgender content. I'm getting asked quite a lot of genuine questions from transgender people who find me on YouTube, who find me on the channel, and the same sorts of questions get asked a lot. How did I deal with my situation? Because I come, you know, I think I'm quite positive. I think I'm in a pretty good place with everything now. So I get asked, you know, how did I get from where I was to where I am? And that's fair. And I think I wish that I knew back then when I was in the dark place what I know now, because it would have been encouraging. Although it might not have made me work as hard, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm covering all of that in a separate video. And also I'm covering the surgery I've had so far, the hair transplants, the teeth, etc, etc. The permanent tattoos on my face, permanent makeup. So that is all in the can. But now I'm about to hit the gym. Shoulders day, it's the evening. So it's a short shoulder session, and then I'm getting back in the car before it gets dark. And then we've got this week's weight loss challenge. It's an easy one this week, dead easy. The hardest part about this one is going to be remembering. I'm looking forward to finding out how you did on last week's challenge. Right then, let's get the shoulders lifting. Shoulder boulders incoming. Actually, on a side note, I'm getting a little anxious. My shoulders are becoming overdeveloped. I can't show you here. I'll try and take some photos, but dear God, my shoulders are really starting to get big, especially when I'm putting them under load and I'm training them. The gym, and the boot is opening automatically, which you can probably see on the wide angle. Ha! See you in a mo. Hey you people, how you doing? That was the gym done. Shoulders all looking good and what have you. Do you know what? And I was just saying about how in my last video I'm getting a little concerned that my I'm getting overdeveloped in my shoulders. I think I might have been saying that earlier. But you know what? Sod it, they look good. And I've worked hard to get those muscles there, so I'm just going to roll with it for a while and see where it goes. I can always exercise them less if I find it becomes disproportionate in a while. So I'm just going to go with it and see what happens. Last night I went out for a meal with some friends and it was amazing. My friend Nicola's birthday, and I don't get asked to many social events, so that's always nice. And I was able to wear, I had a Michael Kors sweater which I've had for a while, and it occurred to me just how, you know, a year ago my dream was to be able to wear designer clothes, and now I can. Anywho, challenge of the week. And now then, I got an easy challenge for you this week, a really, really easy challenge, and yet it's one that works brilliantly. Every meal that you have, the next time you have a meal, whether it's a sandwich that you eat in your hand or whether it's a knife and fork affair where you're using cutlery, in between every bite, put the food down. Might be tricky if you could know where to put it, but if you've got a table or something, or put your knife and fork down, put your cutlery down in between. Don't hold it so you're shoveling it into your mouth. Easily done, especially if it's really tasty food. So that's the challenge for this week, is for as you're eating, put down the cutlery in between bites, or put the sandwich down and chew it thoroughly. Taste the food, don't just like gun at it, which is, again, people do. And I've been doing this for a few days, and I thought, because I've been trying these out ahead of, you know, the weekly challenge. Oh my gosh, you feel fast, honestly, so much more quickly. Well, no, you eat slower, so you get satisfied with less food, basically. Now, this may be a problem if you're on a lunch break or something and you have to shovel food into your face quickly. And this is where plastic containers come in handy too, because if you can't finish, you get some after. But yeah, honestly, this really, really works. So that's the challenge for this week, is put your cutlery down in between bites, or put your sandwich down, or whatever you're eating, put it down and chew. There you go, what do you think of that? It's an easy one, right? Easy, easy, easy. Now, I've got a really good video in the can talking about food, which is all about macros and all about calories. And I'm guessing a lot of people who are watching this may have heard of macros. I don't know what they mean. And so I've done a video about how to work out the ultimate or the perfect eating plan for you as an individual. It's going to be dietitians and people who, no, not dietitians, they're pretty honest. People who peddle fake diets are not going to like this. Personal trainers probably will like it, because it takes that bad personal trainers make their money from photocopying somebody else's diet plan. And the problem with it is the science behind what macros you should eat is pretty much universal. So there is no secret to a diet plan, literally no secret to it. Now, if you're competing, then yes, you need to adjust your macros very carefully. But that's if you're in like the top 5% or something. For pretty much all of us, even people who are in between events, who, you know, even for people who do compete, then basic macro and nutrition is enough for everyone. You don't need tailored eating plans, because they don't make that much difference. They only make a difference if you're competing, okay? So that video is coming up. Well, it's in the can, so it'll be out soon. And it's quite good. I've put a lot of research into it. I've done some maths, and I've also put so the maths seem quite complex, but I've also put a really easy way for literally anyone right now can go and work out their perfect, tailored, custom eating and diet plan, which contains only food you like and in all the right portion sizes and everything. So that's coming up soon. Keep your eyes open for that. And that's pretty much it for this one. It's a quick and short one. So there we go. I hope that's useful. Do the challenge. Leave comments on last week's challenge. I love the fact that so many of you guys are messaging me, and I understand if you don't want to put all this on the public YouTube chat, that's fine. I know weight loss is a sensitive thing, but I love how many people are doing this weight loss journey with me. That's exactly what I always wanted for this channel, was to have a little gang, a little posse, a little weight loss posse, where all of us are trying to lose weight together, because, well, I don't know, it's better in a group, right? Thank you so much for watching. Seriously, you've no idea, guys. I love you guys. I'll see you all in the very next video. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. And I'll see you in the very next show. Bye! Mwah! If you're still here, shh, this is a secret for the people who stay for the outtakes. Secrets. We need a name for our weight loss gang. We need a name. What are we going to call ourselves? We need something cool. And I don't know what it's going to be. So the channel is called Cutting the Caboose. What are we going to call our little weight loss gang? But yeah, so in the comments below, don't say why, but just type your ideas for the name of our weight loss group. Because I think that'd be really funny. And if people haven't watched this, they think, what's everyone talking about? Why is the channel being spammed with random names? So yeah, what are we going to call ourselves? Secrets. Might have to go to the shop.